And look at the condition of my hair because of the wind. Norwegian Church Arts. Hopefully you can hear me in the quack quack of these birds. We have reached the bay and now I'm gonna go to downwards, close to the water. This is the way. I'm just so much overwhelmed with the weather. It's a kind of a weather where you wanna go into the water. Oh, daffodil. No, you can do the boat rides. Oh, there are water activities also. But do we have to book them in advance? That I don't know. We have to go to the Norwegian Church. That building was really good. I want to go there. This is very famous aqua park also, which I also read about. But then I didn't want to go to the aqua park. I want to do more natural things. Like, who wants to go to the aqua park? People! So the entire area of the bay is pretty nice. So I'm gonna go and sit somewhere a little bit, spend time, and then I'll see you when I will be going to the Norwegian Church. Woohoo! Boy! From this angle, it's looking really good. And look at the condition of my hair because of the wind. This is the Welsh Parliament. And look at the building, it's really pretty. And that one was the Millennium Center. See, it's written Welsh Parliament. And yes, I forgot to tell you, the word Wales in the Welsh language is called Cymru. So Cymru, it's pronounced as Cymru. So Wales in Welsh is called Cymru. And I was pronouncing it since morning was Cymru, but apparently it's pronounced as Cymru. So finally we have reached to the Norwegian Church by the water, by the bay. It's looking really cute, like it's standing out, the white color. Black and white can never go wrong. So now I'm sitting by the Norwegian Church Arts Center. There. Oh, sorry. That is the Norwegian Church Arts Center, which was built in 1968 for 100 of years. It was for these Scandinavian sailors so they can stop by, and it was like a center for them. And then later on it was converted into a Norwegian art center or a cafe. It's mostly a cafe at the moment. The architecture and the colors of the church is like black and white, and usually in the English architecture there's no color black and white. It's mostly like red and really not vibrant, but it's like brick red on all those colors, so it feels like really nice. And at this location, so this is the Norwegian Church Center, and here if you go, there's the, I don't know whether you can see or not, there's the Millennium Center, and then the Pierhead and the giant wheel. Not as giant as London Eye, but still, if you move this side, if you move that side, the view is really nice. And when you see in the front, it's all water. Weather is so good, and I feel like sleeping on here, but I don't have enough time to sleep. But obviously, yeah, I sat here for almost half an hour, and I'm really enjoying it. There's so many people out here. Post-pandemic, when you see a lot of people, I go crazy. So now I'm going to see the Llandaff Cathedral, which is in Llandaff. It took me 40 minutes to come here from Cardiff Bay by bus. I was not even walking because I was really tired. I saw the distance. I'm like, I'd rather take the bus. It is an Anglican church, and it was dedicated to St. Paul, St. Peter's, and 3 other Welsh saints. I don't know their name. It's really complicated. It's looking like pretty good from outside. I'll be showing you from the other side of the camera. I came here really fast because it closes by 6:30, so probably I still have time to see it. And then later on, I'm in this area, I had to see 1 or 2 more things, so that's why I took the bus. I'm like, okay, I can see all of the things. So that is the church. If you can see, this area is pretty nice and calm. And this area specifically, it's like a Met University area, and it's way far from the city center. That's why it's really quiet, because the city center and all of the Bay area was really crowded. I like the peace in here. Let's see how the church is going to be. This is a really quiet church, all surrounded by the cemeteries. I can hear some music. I don't know where is the way to enter. I cannot figure out. Hopefully, I'm going at the correct place. Sit, We came here on Saturday. So the cathedral is closed. I came here all the way by 40 minutes by bus and it's closed because on the Google it was showing that it closes by 6:30 and right now it's 6 o'clock and on the door I found on Saturdays it closes by 4 p.m. So I'm late by a huge margin. Let's see if I can find the old Bishop Palace. Oh, there's so many steps, man. The steps that I'm taking is just in front of the cathedral. Yeah, so I am at the old Bishop Palace. This is the ruins of the old Bishop Palace. This I think got destroyed first in the rebellion of 1402 and 1405. Then again it got destroyed during the English Civil War. Hopefully you can hear me in the quack of these birds. Another location from where you can see the ruins that I've showed you, like the palace properly. I'm not able to find that. I'm looking like going round and round of this palace. So I think I'm done almost for the city and I'm now walking back to the city center, and the way from Landorf to city center is pretty nice. It's all the university campus. Where I am walking right now, it's the King's College campus in Cardiff, and it's such a soothing place, all surrounded by the greenery, and all you can hear, my voice apart from my voice, is the chopping of the birds. It'll take like half an hour or something, and then I'm gonna be sitting down somewhere nearby the castle and see you there. So after coming to the Landorf Cathedral and the area from there, I walked like 40 minutes to come to the city center. Then I ate, I sat down, I went to a bar and I spent the time. It has been good 2-3 hours. I'm going back to catch my bus back to London. So I think, yeah, this is it for my day and the places that I have seen in Cardiff in a day. But the only thing that I'm saying is that one day for Cardiff was not at all enough. I think 2 days minimum you need to see all of the places you want to see in the Cardiff. I think I'm gonna be coming again here because it's very close by to London, so I can come anytime I want to. If you liked this video, like, share and subscribe, and if you didn't like, how can I help you? I mean, like, seriously. So yeah, I think this is it from my side. I'm just gonna go to my bus for 2 hours and I'm just gonna go and crash. Woo, just sleep and listen to something. So bye. It took me like 40 minutes to come here from cathedral. What are you talking?